Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for taking out 1 hour of your precious time to attend this webinar. Just for those of you who don't know, a quick introduction. My name is Varun. I'm basically the head of product at Interact, and I'm so excited to talk about our new features that we have launched specifically for you to help you grow your business on WhatsApp. We'll get started right away. So let me present my screen. Uh, Hope it's visible. All right. Yeah. So before we get into the features, for those of you who don't know, just a quick summary that Interact is essentially a marquee product brand under GeoHaptic. GeoHaptic is a conversational AI company. We have been in the business for last 10 years. Reliance Geo is a strategic investor. And so basically we have access to cutting edge AI technology, which we are leveraging for both SMBs and enterprises. Till now, till date, we have around 25,000 merchants who have used our platform. We have processed more than 15 billion conversations. And obviously, again, thank you so much for those of you who show us love on G2. In terms of journey, we launched Interact in 2020. Within a year, we hit 1,000 customers. By 2022, we were the #1 app on Shopify. Within 3 years of launch, we were able to hit a milestone of 25,000 customers across 15 countries. And then obviously in 2024, we are targeting more than 300 plus partners across 5 countries. We're also along with that, we're also so proud to be part of Meta's, premier partner. In fact, we won the award for really driving the latest feature from Meta, which is click to WhatsApp ads. And we were the basically partner of the year for this ads feature. Again, just driving the point home, we have done a lot of conversations. We have been in this business, and we are very passionate about helping SMBs grow their business on WhatsApp. These are some of the brands that happily use Interact today. Some of these brands have featured on Shark Tank. Some of these brands you might already be using in your day-to-day life. And so we are really happy to partner with them and help their business growth. Before I get into new features, for those of you who have been using Interact for a while, 2023 was a great year for us. We actually focused a lot on launching relevant features which were requested. So, excuse me. So to give an example, we launched automated workflows. This basically gives you an ability to run some automation after you send a WhatsApp campaign. And this basically frees up a lot of time for you. And we did not stop there. We understand the need that a lot of you want to, really support your agents. You don't want to take away the human touch, but you want better routing to be done for agents. And, for that, we launched the auto chat routing feature. Apart from that, like I said, we won the award for CTW ads. So CTW ads does feature prominently on our platform. Today, we have more than 3,000 merchants running CTWA. And then apart from that, if you are a reseller or a partner, we also have a partnership dashboard for you where you can offer Interact's capabilities to run WhatsApp and notifications. And we basically give you a very easy way to run business on top of that. So this is what we focused on 2023. We launched a lot more features, which I'll skip in the interest of time. But I am very excited today to present to you the new Interact 3.0. Right? Just give me one moment. Some technical bug. I apologize for that. Okay, let me get it back. There we go. So if I talk about how we look at it, we launched a lot of features in 2023. But what we essentially realized was we are here to help you achieve three things primarily. One is to help you market. And I believe this is basically a major use case for most of you, which is essentially, I need help acquiring new customers on WhatsApp. I want to do a lot of bulk broadcasts. So we are calling it market. Some of you are very focused on growing business on WhatsApp. So maybe get more orders on WhatsApp, re-engage customers, try to move away from channels like Amazon, Flipkart, which have high commission rate. So to help you sell on WhatsApp. And then last but not the least is a lot of customers kind of reach out to me on my WhatsApp number. I really want to do a great job of giving them timely support. And then I really want to do it in a way that doesn't consume a lot of time from my end, right? So if I look at what we are trying to help you do, it's basically a combination of help you market, sell, and answer. But that's not really all, right? You know, AI is the word of the year, right? And so I'm very proud to say that AI is also here at Interact. We have a lot of features to showcase, and I'll get into it in terms of how we are leveraging AI. In some cases, we are leveraging Gen AI to really boost your business on WhatsApp. And maybe we can get started with market features first. For those of you who are not aware, I think one of the requests that we have got again and again is, I really have good read rates on the campaigns that I send, but I really don't know how many people actually click on the buttons. And we understand that's very important. It's kind of a great indicator of engagement and great indicator of convergence on the campaigns that we send. So Interact today supports CTR tracking. If you send it via quick replies, we do track the buttons for you, right? And this can become very handy. Why? Because you can now start segmenting customers basis they have clicked on the button or not. You can re-engage them, and this can be a really good insight for your business to know, because you can customize your marketing around it, right? So all of this is supported on Interact today. All you need to do is you need to go to the template section. Once you go to the template section, you will see this pop up around enable button click tracking. The reason to put this up here is we want to give you the choice. While we understand CTR is a great feature, we also want to be mindful that some of you might not want us to track the clicks. So you have to just enable this toggle, and that's about it. We'll start tracking campaigns, click level data for you on campaigns. And this is how it shows up on the portal. So if you had a click tracking enabled for a particular template and you send that template in a campaign, below the delivery report, we will now start showing you the results of button tracking. These tracking features work today for quick replies and website redirect buttons. We are soon planning to add them to other type of templates launched by Meta. But not just there. So we do want to double down in the ads business. And for that, I'm so excited to talk about smart ads. Essentially, what smart ads is a way for you to run CTW ads within 30 seconds, right? We do acknowledge some of you might not have the mental bandwidth or know how to invest time into running ads. So our job really is to build AI that helps do it for you, and all of this within 30 seconds. Let me show you how. So what needs to happen here is you will see smart ads feature on the Interact panel. All you need to do is connect your Facebook page. Once you link your Facebook page, which is what I'm doing on the screen right now, you will be asked to link your WhatsApp number. So if your WhatsApp number is linked with the page, this step is bypassed. If it's not linked, then it's basically just add your number, get the OTP, and once you verify the OTP, your number is connected to your Facebook page. These are all prerequisites for you to run WhatsApp ads on WhatsApp. So this is what we are doing here right now. Once your account is linked, now you're ready to start running your campaign. So the first thing our AI will ask you is give your brand details. Right now, I'm a dessert fan. I love eating pastries and desserts. So I'm setting up a cake shop over here. We're just asking a few basic description about what's your brand name, what's the description of the brand, maybe get some images. And basis that, our AI is able to pull in some relevant information like what color to use, what sort of industry or vertical we are part of. All this is required for the ads to get approved from Meta, right? So this is what is happening on the screen right now. Once that is done, now here you don't need to provide me content for the ad. What you can actually do is just provide me with a web page, and our AI will scrape the web page and populate all the details ourselves, right? So this is what's happening over here. You don't need to provide all the content from scratch. This is auto-populated. You can customize it. You can modify it as you want, which I think is fantastic. So that obviously we are cutting down time for you. You don't need to start from scratch. So you can modify this content. You do have to provide a product price and product image. And then the magic is gonna happen, right? So I'm gonna select a couple of images. And once I click on continue over here, now the AI will consume all the content provided so far to create very nice ad creatives for you. And all of this is happening in real time, right? So none of this is sped up. It's happening as it is. So basically, we'll analyze your products, we'll analyze your brand, and now you can see that we have created some nice looking ads for you. As you click on this ad, we'll basically initiate a WhatsApp conversation. And that's about it. Look how easy it is. Fairly straightforward. Most of the steps here were a one-time setup. So uh, basically, that's all that's required. And it's basically in less than 30 seconds, you can run CTW ads. That's about it. This is how the ads will show up on your devices. And you can literally go from 0 to this in less than 30 seconds. Would love to get feedback from you, but we are super excited about this. All of this is powered by AI. So our plan is basically to invest more into this and see how this feature grows further. And we are super excited to see how this all pans out. You can create variations of ads, which basically increases engagement. Again, our AI will do the job for you. Don't have to do anything. And then on top of that, we also track the engagement of ads for you. And as some of you might know, we also have a dashboard to track the ads performance. Okay, so moving on to the next feature. For those of you who are running campaigns, I think we realized one aha moment. And I think the aha moment was, hey, I'm running campaigns, but I run campaigns as and when I get time. It would be great if I am getting some insight out of it, or it would be great if, I could have somebody kind of help me in terms of what's working for my campaigns, what's not working for my campaigns, and go from there. And we thought, hey, this looks like a problem that can work at scale. And this seems to be something we know how to do because we know how to leverage AI. That's what we have been doing for a lot of years. So what we have launched recently is a feature called Concierge. Essentially, what this Concierge is gonna do is it's gonna give you insights. So you would start seeing some announcements pop up on your account, which basically talks about which campaign is working for you, which campaign is not working for you. And then also, in case, provide you those timely nudges to retarget customers or engage lost customers on time, just so that you can get more ROI out of your WhatsApp business account, right? We are not only stopping there. So apart from nudging you to do the right thing, the concierge will also do all these steps for you. So if you agree with the suggestion of AI will then say, okay, you just hold the back seat. I'll do everything for you. I'll select the audience. I'll create a template. I'll set up a campaign. All you have to do is just review and approve it, right? And let me showcase to you how that works. So this is a test account that we have set up, right? I got a nudge on the top right, like you can see. This is the concierge recommending you what you can do about the business, how you can grow your business on WhatsApp. And then what I really want to do here is basically send a follow-up. I engaged a few customers 24 hours ago. Obviously, I can send another notification for free. So why to let that opportunity pass? So I'm going to select the follow-up nudge. And once I select the follow-up nudge, like I said, you don't have to do anything. Our AI basically selected the audience, created a template. The template got approved. It is also showing you a preview of what the follow-up is gonna look like. And by the way, the copy of the template is generated using GPT, right? So again, we are leveraging Gen AI to help you. You don't have to worry about content creation, what will work the best for you or not. All you have to do is just review. If it looks okay, send the campaign, and that's it. Now you have sent a follow-up to your customers. How easy and powerful it is. We are starting with use cases like, retargeting campaigns. We are also starting with providing you insights about which campaigns are working the best for your particular WhatsApp number. Uh, we'll tell you which ones work the best on a weekly basis, monthly basis, quarterly basis. But we are not only going to stop there. Down the road, our intention is to help you recover lost customers who have not engaged with you on WhatsApp for a long time. And we also want to help you engage with repeat customers because they are a great opportunity for you to earn repeat business, right? So be on the lookout. We are going to focus on adding many more AI powered nudges to this concierge feature. And our hope is that you will find them helpful to really run and grow your business on WhatsApp. All right. So, okay, we are helping you set campaigns, we are helping you set ads. That sounds okay. But you might say, hey, Varun, that sounds great. But journey doesn't stop there. I still need to convert the customer and I need to help them. What if I start getting too many messages from my customers? I don't have the bandwidth to kind of reply to them at the same time. Are you doing something to help with that? And the answer is absolutely yes. Let me show you how. What if I told you that you could just give your website and we can set up that website on your WhatsApp number using AI? What I basically mean is uh, you already maintain a lot of FAQs on your website. I think the challenge today is a lot of customers don't actually go to a website to get answers to those questions. Usually they want to talk with someone or call you or reach out on WhatsApp. So we said, hey, look, this seems like a problem to be solved, right? And the way we are solving it is take your website, read questions from the website using AI, and the AI will automatically set up questions on your WhatsApp number. All of this within 10 to 15 minutes, right? Let me show you how. We are calling it the feature called AnswerBot. And let me showcase to you how AnswerBot exactly works. So very simple. In your automation section, you will start seeing something called AnswerBot over here. You have to give your website and click on generate FAQs. Now we are using generative AI to take the content from your website, organize it into possible questions and answers, and then verify from you if those questions and answers make sense. And that's not the only place where we are stopping. Why? Because we know from our experience that a lot of these customers are going to ask variations of the same intent, right? Let me show to you how that looks like. So uh, our AI has scraped your website. We could generate 15 to 20 questions. All of these are, the questions are generated by AI, the answers are generated by AI. We are not only stopping there. For each question, we also create variations of it so that, if a customer asks the same thing in a different way, it still works. So you can view the variations, you can view the question, you can view the answer, you can also change the answers. For those of you who want more control on the branding and the way we communicate, you have that option as well, which is basically awesome, right? So you can control all of this, you can make changes. Some of the questions may be relevant. You might think that, hey, I did not do a scrapey job of collecting all the info. I don't want this to go on my WhatsApp account. So you get the control on what should go and what should not go. And then all you have to do is just approve. Once you approve, these will start showing up in your auto reply section. What's great about this is the fact that uh, we are also leveraging AI to detect intent. So for current auto replies, as you might know, the string has to match exactly for the auto reply to work. But we are changing that with AnswerBot. So even if you type something which is not there as a variation or which is not there as an intent, our AI will still try to attempt to understand what the customer meant and try to answer it automatically, right? And here's an example. So what can I order along with the cake was basically not something we scraped from the website, but because AI detected that, hey, this looks something very similar to uh, question related to order delivery times, I can answer, right? And accordingly, it will take the experience forward. So we really think this is a very powerful feature. There are a lot of other things we can do on it, but This is a great way for your business to get started within 10 minutes. All you have to do is just provide your website and get started. And look, we acknowledge that in some cases the website may not work. So for that eventuality, we are also giving you a place where you can just copy paste the content. It need not be organized. You can just copy paste it from website, paste it here. We will organize it for you. We will process questions and we will set them. Let's kind of go ahead. Okay. So if you're looking at my screen, I want to give you a hint of what's coming up next, which is you can see that I have set up my Instagram account also, and I'm actually messaging my Instagram account, right? For some of you, Instagram is actually the source of generating business, and then WhatsApp is a source of retargeting or re-engagement, which is why I'm so excited to say that we are also coming to Instagram. We are beginning with enabling inbox on Insta. So that's what we have launched in the latest release. This is a closed beta feature. So you will have to reach out to us if you're interested to get this functionality. But what it does is you can now start getting Instagram chats also into team inbox. So your agents can handle everything from the same place. You also get details of the customers. You can change those details. So the great thing is if your customers or if your agents are asking details, you can now try matching customers who engage with you on Instagram and WhatsApp also. And if those details add up, you can retarget them on WhatsApp or vice versa. You can reply to all the Instagram conversations from inbox only. They will show up on the user's Instagram DMs and go from there, right? For now, we are supporting team inbox on Insta. Soon we have plans to bring in automation on Instagram. So we'll bring in automation for price please and post and stories and links also. And then we are very excited about it. So would love to hear any feedback and would also love to see if you're interested to take Instagram up. Last but not the least, let's come to the sell part, right? So in sell part, I'm very excited to talk about native payments. So I'm sure some of you would have tried out the Delhi Metro experience where you tried to make the payment and you could make the entire payment on WhatsApp. So I'm very proud to say that the same experience works on Interakt also today. And let me show you how, right? So I'm just gonna play an experience over here. You can select a card. This you can do even today. But what's gonna change now is once you confirm all the details, we are gonna show you a different element. Usually it's a redirection or a payment link, but that's not what's gonna happen from now on. What will happen is once you select online as your payment method, we are gonna give you an order review message, which is nothing but WhatsApp payments. So as you can see over here, you can review and you can pay for your order on WhatsApp. Now, this is a great way to handle drop-offs that happen during redirection. The entire payment happens inside WhatsApp only, which means there's less chances of drop-off and more chances of the merchant actually going ahead and making the payment. Once you make the payment, you can see that the message changed the message basically changed to paid. So you can see this paid icon over here. And then we also send a payment confirmation message. All the orders which are handled via WhatsApp payments also show up in your order panel. And if you want this available via webbook, we support that also. So just to recap and summarize, we do support WhatsApp Pay on the platform today. We also show those orders inside the order panel. And the order details are also available via webhooks if you want to do a deep integration. Configuring this experience is again very simple. All you have to do is find the WhatsApp Pay app in the integration section, provide a few details, and then enable this option in your auto checkout workflow. That's about it. So it's a simple 3-step process. No technical details needed. You don't have to enter any ID or anything. All you have to give us is say that I want WhatsApp Pay, provide a few details of your accounts, and you can just select that option in the auto checkout workflow. This will help you with conversion, but we are not only stopping there. We also want to help you with initiation of commerce journeys. So as you might know, till now, it was a real pain point to send a notification to a customer, then add some automation behind it because you can't send catalog directly. So the customer will say, okay, I'm interested. Then you will say, okay, which products are you interested in? Then the customer will select the products and then so on and so forth. But to reduce the friction, what if you could directly share the catalog or you could directly talk about offers without making it look like any other generic template, right? So that's what we support on the platform today. I think this is a really great feature to drive commerce. And in that, we have three variations for you, right? These variations are live under the template section again. So as you can see, we have added a new template type called add coupon code. So instead of sending a generic notification, you can now directly send a coupon code type notification, which provides a better UX. You can also share your catalog directly, and you can also do a limited time offer. Again, these are very focused on commerce, but I think they are great templates to drive commerce on WhatsApp. You don't need to send a generic template. You can actually make it more specific and you can make it more relevant, right? So for view catalog, it goes as a button on the template. It directly opens up your catalog. For copy offer code, basically nobody can see the offer code, which I think is a great part about it. Previously, if you had to send, there was a chance that people might just share coupon codes within themselves, and then you might just run out of coupon codes or might have to shell out extra marketing budget for it. So to handle that problem, you can directly send a coupon code template. When you click on copy offer code, the code gets copied, but again, the customer doesn't see what the code was, which I think is the benefit of it. And last but not the least is essentially a limited time offer, which is you wanted an offer, but you wanted it for a limited time, and you don't want this message to be abused. So if you send a limited time offer message, the message disappears after a certain time. So you can choose the time, it can be 24 hours, 48 hours. But after that, the template will go away so that people can't forward it to others. And you try to make the best out of the window that you have. All right. So, okay, I've talked about a lot of features, but why don't I show you what the end-to-end journey looks like, right? So I went into an Interakt account. I clicked on creating an ad. As you can see, I have set up my WhatsApp ad. An end customer sees it in their Facebook account and says like, hey, I like this Iron Man t-shirt. It looks fancy. Let me check it out. Right. So I click on the Iron Man t-shirt. I see a few options. These are basically options on the ad. Hey, this looks interesting. So why don't I see other options out there? A catalog opens up. I ask, but I'm not too sure if I want to buy the t-shirt or not. So then I'm like, okay, what's your return policy? This is where the AnswerBot kicks in because I had trained AnswerBot already. It knows what my policy is from the website. So it answers the question. 15 minutes later, because I had checked out the t-shirt, I sent a notification saying, hey, I know you are browsing products. I'll give you a discount of rupees 100 if you place an order in the next 24 hours. So this is basically an example of the limited time offer that we talked about, right? So I copy the coupon code, I create a cart, and I send the t-shirt out. I want to buy the Hulk t-shirt. So this is where the auto checkout workflow kicks in. Now, all of this is completely automated. There's no agent, nobody doing this. All of this can work end to end without any attention or intervention from any of you, right? So I like the Hulk t-shirt. I send the card. Auto checkout workflow kicks in. We are collecting a few details, which is like address, payment mode, everything. So like I said, if you select the online payment mode, we're going to throw you the latest WhatsApp payments experience, which is all about, hey, I'm going to pay on WhatsApp. I don't need to go anywhere else. So I just view details, make the payment, and then go from there. But what if I don't make the payment, right? Basically, it's an abandoned cart. So if it's an abandoned cart, we send an abandoned cart notification, which kind of nudges me back into the cart. I make the payment using WhatsApp Pay experience. All of this happens within WhatsApp, and then I get a order status confirmation. Now this customer has already purchased an order, right? So there's an opportunity for me to re-engage this customer. And then 3 days later, I wanted to collect feedback. So what I did was I said, hey, you purchased the Hulk t-shirt. Would you like to rate your order? So this is also set up using automation. The customer provides the rating, provides feedback. 10 days later, I want to again re-engage. So I sent another notification that, hey, thank you for your purchase. Would you love to make another purchase, or would you like to check out our awesome Hulk mug collection because you bought a Hulk t-shirt? Um, so this is how powerful it is, right? All of this can work on auto mode. You can continue to re-engage users, set it up. And the great thing is for everything that you do, there's obviously data and insight at your fingertips to take your business forward. So just to recap, just to take this journey forward, I showed you experience of how one person can be re-engaged, but obviously you can do this with thousands of merchants at this, thousands of customers at the same time. And as a business owner, you might say that, hey, I see that 7,000 people have read my message, but then what about the others? So in that case, Concierge kicks in. Concierge says that, hey, 350 customers have clicked on your campaign but did not place an order. Why don't you reach out to them? So I click on, set live, send a campaign, again, set up the whole feedback loop in motion, and then go from there. So this is really the power of Interact, right? And this is really the power of the new feature we are launched in. So we not only want to help you with, helping you do things that you want to do on the platform, but we are also leveraging AI um, to make those things easy for you. And I think that's gonna continue to be our focus. We're gonna invest into AI features, and we are gonna invest into see how these can really help you run your business without too much intervention, but obviously do a great job at customer experience. But with that said, I have one last announcement, which I think is very exciting. And that announcement is we obviously have monthly plans today, and then we have annual plans today. But obviously there are some of you who kind of look for a better balance in between, right? Those two options are extremely extreme, which is either a month or completely for a year. So to handle that query, I'm so excited to talk about quarterly plans. So now Interact supports quarterly plans also along with monthly and annual plans. And they are very lucratively priced. So for starter, the quarterly plan is around 2,757 per quarter. For growth, it's obviously 6,897, and then advanced, it's 9,657. The feature set remains the same. On starter, we support only the quarterly and the annual plans. I think that's one change that has happened. And then pricing wise, also everything is same. But if you go for quarterly, you get a discount than if you paid monthly. Like I said, in terms of feature sets, on starter plan, it's basically kind of a starting step for you to grow your business on WhatsApp. So we give you shared team inbox, we give you the campaigns module, we also give you smart ads feature. Apart from that, we give you basic automation, right? Because it's a starter plan, you might not have that much volume to demand higher complexity features. On the growth plan, you start getting more and more automation into it. So apart from the smart ads, we offer a dashboard for running ads. We give you more control on the filters you can apply on campaigns. We also give you workflows feature, checkout feature, and we give you more advanced roles and permissions, right? And then once your business hits a scale, you're not satisfied with base automation features. You want more advanced automation features. So for that, we have the advanced plan. On advanced plan, you get a native catalog builder, so you can manage your catalog from the platform itself. You also get more type of filters that you can apply for campaign. You also get CTR tracking, and you also get commerce templates, which I just showcased you. So all these new templates, more workflows, complicated workflows, they're available on the advanced plan. Same thing for international. So for international, we obviously have monthly plans. For growth, they start at $49 and $63. We are introducing quarterly plans for international merchants as well. Those start at 58, 135, 174 respectively. And similarly for annual, they are at 20247. Just want to again thank you each of you for patiently listening to me. I hope you found this session helpful. We obviously have all these features documented under Interakt's Resource Center. We also have YouTube videos that talk about how these features work and how you can configure them. Very happy to support each and every one of you in your business needs. And obviously, if you need anything, you can obviously reach out to us at hello@interakt.ai or support@interakt.ai. And, one of us will have a look and revert back to you as soon as possible. So with that said, I want to wish you all of you to have a great day. And thanks again for joining this session.